Thank you very much, Cap. And he's not too much of a mystery. It's good old Fogged here with me once again, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for this one. And Fogged, what do you reckon? Would you agree? You're looking at this Venom and thinking, oh, that's a lot of tasty melee heroes to slow.
Oh, yeah. It looks excellent. I love this last pick for them. Sure, they'll have like some little dispel stuff with like the Legion Commander, but overall, the damage that Veno does versus Ursa and throughout like the entirety of the game, it's going to be felt. It's going to be there. And also, I like the Earth Spirit as well. I love the whole team fight that Winstrike has drafted themselves. I think Extremum's in for a pretty tough game.
Well, let's see. Winstrike already looking for blood as the 5 of them come out with the smoke gank. Does get dispelled on a couple of them from Legion's positioning. Shashlo's still going to step up into them. I'm going to make the move onto him.
He's dead.
And, yeah, he's got nothing to save himself here as he'll go down. First blood for Dyrachyo.
Cool. And look at this, immediately skilling the little shredder with the Blightstone. So going for that full-out armor loss that's gotten increased, of course, much stronger. Now you can actually put people like -7 armor early on. The right clicks are frustrating and yeah, get themselves off to a good one. Probably the best one too, actually. You know, a lot of times you want your mid tech get these first bloods, but I'm always fine with like Jugs. Jug especially, you get boots early.
Yeah.
The offlane becomes impossible very quickly. So like that they did this, they also get this deep ward down, so they see that there's just going to be no lane changing, no lane switch ups or anything like that. So perfect matchups. They're going to be really happy.
Oh, yeah, I'm even going to hover around this bottom area for now. We'll see. See if they can look to make a move now. He's going to TP straight top. Make sure that he's here to back up the Veno.
Starting as a tri-lane, it looks like, at least to get like the first kill potentially on the side of Extremum. Earth Spirit, he has ways to break the power of Grimstroke. Once he hits level 2, you can actually kick away the target that is Inkswell. They have a few of these actually to prevent Inkswell. The spear, the kick away, even the cookie. They have good distancing abilities on the side of Winstrike to avoid that. And we've seen, you know, Grimstroke, very popular hero right now. Not really winning as much as I thought he would. That's Cheshire Cat. He'll be okay.
Yeah, tag team not quite enough to get the kill there with the 2 of them beating onto him. And Jamich, meanwhile, starting to disrupt the creeps here. So we grab them, so block the neutral on the way around, so he can look to get that top lane in a good position for Winstrike.
Good stuff. Love it. That's the Earth Spirit, the play, right? That's what you always do on these Earth Spirits. You know, the crit, I'm going to call it, because he's the one who did it the most with this, and then he just TPs mid and ganks. But yeah, you deny that whole wave, and you're going to make Cheshire Cat quite happy. But they won't meet the creeps. I see Nefrit trying to actually catch it, but the range creep is just not listening. G even hit it, and it didn't follow him. Wait, what? You see that top? That was weird.
Yeah, I mean, is it... No, it could have still been...
It just ignored him.
It wasn't a part of the original creep wave that was left alive, right? No, surely not. Or maybe?
No.
No.
And G even hit it, and it ignored him. It didn't even aggro him. It just went back to the lane and just walked into tower. So that's actually going to cause the lane to push out instead of them stabilizing the lane positioning. But at least they get a pull off, and they're going to be able to try to do something. But that was weird. You know, I've seen a lot of strange
weird
creep movements. Aggroing neutrals for no reason, just ignoring normal aggro and just going straight to pathing through lanes. I'm seeing it a lot lately, actually. That was weird.
Let's see. Things are going on the other lanes. Mid lane, Relable against Mellow Yule. See 13 for 3.
Good.
A little bit of an edge. Here's the Mars.
Yep. I like that he skilled his Bulwark, so he's got a little bit of extra reduction versus that, and he's already got good base damage versus Puck anyway, so solid matchup.
We'll see G trying to deal with Yamich a little bit, but Cheshire Cat is...
Level 2 Gale.
He's going to be able to step over indeed, but this extra level... Be a lot of damage onto G. Not quite enough, though. He's able to get under the tower, and they won't waste any more time diving in on him.
Yeah, Mitch is holding that roll the whole time just in case, because he knows if he rolls early, the TP just comes out instantly right afterwards, and G probably survives. So G resets full heals. Still putting pressure onto the Ursa, though, and another Gale comes out. Nefrit.
He might be dead this time. They've got to look for the deny. Or maybe with the Fairy Fire, it's enough. It is. That Fairy Fire will keep Nefrit... Oh, I said that. It's going to be close with these ticks.
He's going to be really low.
Yeah. He's looking to stick around.
When he's got the spell up on Boulder Smash, I think he's going to go right onto Nefrit.
I mean, this is very greedy from Nefrit.
What the?
I mean, that was always going to happen, wasn't it, Fogged? You've got to expect the Earth Spirit to throw his life away to kill you if you're going to go for that creep.
He has a ward too on the side, so he sees the Earth Spirit never ran away. He knows he's still lingering around the area, and this is a kill lane, right? The Veno and the Earth Spirit are gonna try to kill you non-stop. That was extremely greedy. But maybe he did want to die to just bring regen and get his boots and stuff like that. At least that's what it looked like.
Sure,
to me.
I guess that it's a reset. It is a reset, that's true.
But yeah, giving up that kill, Yamich is extremely happy. He just got Tranquil boots off of that. That's an excellent start for the Earth Spirit. Every lane's going pretty damn good for them right now.
Yeah, bottom lane, we're seeing both cores get farm out of this. So, you know, Shashlo's having a decent start, but not really able to slow down Dratcha.
No, and eventually he will die on the Legion. Eventually there will be a situation where he maybe steps up too far, the cookie catches him. They've actually not gone Scatter Blast at all. That's actually pretty cool. Just
maxing out the Shredder.
Maybe it's a new build. You know, I've seen people like moving around because it got buffed.
Yeah.
Quite significantly. So.
No, definitely interesting to see. I mean, you said that I guess, you know, Jug obviously a physical, you know, DPS hero. He's going to have crits. He's going to have right clicks to. That's going to be benefiting from that minus armor.
Yeah, normally I do like at least, like, I mean, at 4, definitely get the Scatter Blast because you get the little slow. The slow can actually be huge, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it all works out. Just different approaches. People are trying stuff out. As mid, yeah, Rebel just continues to do excellent in this matchup, even stacking some camps. Shashlo bottom. See that minus armor really coming into play.
Yeah, here's a lot of setup for the damage. Top lane G. He's been galed. And that will allow Yamich to find the angle easily on the slow target as G, Fairy Fire, will not be nearly enough to keep him alive.
I actually like the Cheshire Cat went for the 2 points. Just 2 points into the Gale, 2 points into the Poison Sting. I thought he might go for Plague Ward at this point, but nope, he actually just takes another point in Poison Sting, so it'll prevent him from actually like setting up to like defend towers and be like taking over the lane and actually pushing, but he'll be able to kill threat a lot up here because of this build. And he's going to go straight for that urn into that vessel build that we've seen popularized a lot on Venno. Should have it pretty early on.
Right, this is
stuff from Winstrike.
We'll see what Nefret's got queued up now. Nothing after Treasure. I mean, do you always have to go Ursa Battle Fury nowadays? I mean, in a game where the pressure's going to be on and it's not going to be an easy Ursa game, is there any other route that he goes for? If you're extreme, have you just got to sort of hope that you're going to get time for Ursa to have the space to farm?
I think you kind of just have to, like, and especially in the position that he's in. He's the hard-won position. Sure, they have like Legion for this semi-carry and Puck for this, but you have to be able to scale versus this Jug. So I don't think you can deviate from the norm.
Yeah. We'll see how much pressure Winstrike can put on during that phase of the game. I mean, of course, you know, we're going to have the Battle Fury build up in the Jug as well, but
yep.
Jug's going to have a bit more oomph in him with that item alone, with the setup, the control that Winstrike can offer, and of course, that incredibly strong and much stronger team fight overall that Winstrike's hero has against EXTREMUM.
Yeah, much stronger just in every real element. And they just have the counters too, right? This Venno is so disruptive versus almost all of EXTREMUM. His top Cheshire Cat getting gone on. But he's got rotations.
Try to turn towards him, but the backup's here. Pantomime and Rebel in, dropping the arena down, catching the two of them. Cuts down Chu, spear over towards G. As the two of them fall as well, as of course Nefret, as Yamich was able to stay on top of the Ursa. So 3 dead on EXTREMUM as Winstrike coming out top with that first fantastic rotation there from Rebel's Mars.
I feel like Mellow Jewel has his work cut out for him on the Puck this game. I don't see the Legion commander. I mean, he's having a good start, but Legion overall as a hero, you don't really just take over a game. I feel like this Puck is really gonna have to do so much now. The top lane is gonna start being completely taken over. Ursa has to move. And the map's going to start shrinking very quickly for where they can actually set up for this. Since the team fight, as you mentioned, you know, Winstrike, they're going to just keep bringing it at some point when they do have the level 6s on the 2 supports.
Trying to set up something there onto Rebel, but immediately away, and they can't quite find the Dream Coil setup. Smoke up now from EXTREMUM as they continue to try and make something happen here with the support rotations. They're making their way back up to top. See the two of them up here at the moment.
Shashlo's trying to actually play pretty aggressive down bottom. He lifted the wave to try to go onto the Jug a little bit, but Jug has backup. That's going to turn against him really quickly as this Legion.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
EXTREMUM have ended up back up top here with the 2 supports, but not really an option to make a move. Very hard for these two lanes. Yeah.
Full info on Winstrike. These 2 deep wards that they've placed, they saw the Ursa actually just jungling. They know he's in full catch-up recovery mode. He doesn't want to go top. He wants to get the hell away from the Venomancer. So yeah, they can stick up here. They can keep doing kind of whatever they want on Winstrike. This is looking really good for them with this start. Especially as we mentioned, you know, it's Veno versus Ursa. It's never going to get easier for the Ursa.
Chu. He's going to use the snowball there to try and get himself away from Yamich, but Yamich, he's going to be able to get the slow onto him. Cheshire Cat continue to get the damage out. Melojul's coming with the rotation. Should be able to find the trade here onto the Veno, and they will do so. Take down Cheshire Cat. Somebody gets something in return. Meanwhile, bottom, Dratcher will see that as a sign to push on and start applying that pressure as they'll take a nice early tier 1 tower on the bottom lane.
Super early on. He's already got the Claymore built up and the second piece of that Battle Fury, having a free time. And they did force the puck rotation. Thankfully, Mello, he did hold the coil. Didn't actually waste it onto the Venomancer, so he can make another move soon. But yeah, that's Veno's job. You know, he just pulled heroes to the top lane. Ursa's forced to jungle. This is all a win here for Winstrike at the moment. Is that a medallion also? Okay, so Pantoman is just going to go, I guess, the Rush Solar Crest build, as I love. I think it's the best item in the game right now. It feels like gun supports. It's got medallion. Level 5, level 3, Little Shredder too. Yeah, that's a lot of minus armor going to come in. Yeah, for sure. If they can solo out a target and get in there with the Omni Slash, Dratcher is going to have no struggle finding kills at the early stage when he does just have a Battle Fury. That they will have the damage to take down these heroes. That actually does a lot. Wow, it actually does so much damage just from him Little Shreddering people. He just Little Shreddered Shashlo down to half HP just in one shot. So we'll see it up by the Runa. Perfect jump from Yamich and Relbal, leaving no chance for Melojul to jump out to the orb. And down bottom, they're making moves on to Chu. Winstrike just racking up the kills here, 9-2. And a 3k lead already here at 10 minutes in. Both side lanes losing their tier 1s. We'll see top lane very soon to be falling. Here's the pressure at the Venomancer. The chaos is kicking off too much for EXTREMUM to handle. Bottom, dude, the minus armor is actually just so great. Tusk just got hit by like 2 tower hits when he's minus like, I don't even know, like what, minus 10 armor. He just died so fast down there. This is some good stuff coming out from Winstrike. His top puck trying to go in. We'll catch the Veno. He's got back up. Yamich is here. Yamich going to come in and try and get Melojul off Cheshire Cat. And it's working. Cheshire Cat, he's not going to go down. And now with the cookie in, Melojul, he's going to be the one to fall. Pantomem making the rotation, making sure he's there to turn things around. G's trying to find the tower tonight. He's not going to be able to get it. Cheshire Cat gets the tower. They'll also get G as Yamich dives in. As this one does continue to look very tough here for EXTREMUM. Winstrike just coming out on top on all fronts here off the back of the laning stage, as the power of their draft really starting to show. And they apply so much pressure on objectives too, because of, as well, the Little Shredder, these little things kicking in. Like, they actually take out these buildings very quickly. This is Winstrike just making all the right moves. Yamich, these supports, they're so high level, Owen. Yamich is level 8 on Earth Spirit, and level 7 on the Snapfire. Like, and what we got on EXTREMUM? They've hit level 7 on the Grim, but Chu is level 5 on the Tusk. Like, he's not even quite level 6. It's pretty crazy the disparity we've got going on. In Earth Spirit this game, you know, we didn't talk about it too much, but it's one of the most important things versus that puck. You know, just having this silence, high levels in the roll, the stun too. Yeah, they're really running away with the game now. And they even got Yules. Like, they have so much gold now, and they're just continuing to apply this pressure while Jug just free farms. That's the Battle Fury done. Right after this creep camp, he's got it. And he's even got Ancient Stacks. I mean, that's the effect of getting these early towers, that extra bit of gold for the Jug. Speeding up this item timing. Whereas Nefrit, he's still got a fair bit to go until his Battle Fury's done. And even then, it's like Battle Furies for the Ursa, sure, he's going to build a farm, but he needs like 2-3 items on top this game because he's playing versus Veno. It's just, he just can never turn up. Well, I mean, it's going to be a lot on Shashlo to have some sort of impact when he has his first item done. He's got 2k gold. See if he goes straight for the Blink or the Blade Mail. But it's your last pick in the draft. You've got to have some sort of impact here as this offlane Legion. And mid lane, they're going to get the jump on him. Relbal's able to get the arena down, trapping the two of them. G will fall, so will Shashlo. Well, that's his impact. Yeah, Winstrike just not giving any opportunities for EXTREMUM to play the game that they had in mind at all here, as it's just getting thrown all over the place. This is it's completely out of control. Like, they just have no moves to make now in EXTREMUM. They're fully countered. The puck, Melojul, we were saying, like, he has to really kick it up and just really carry the team, it seems like, in this early mid game. he's completely countered, and they're just so prepared for him on every single occasion. Man, these teams, like, even earlier, the series earlier that we saw from Team Spirit, like, they look so clean. Again, now we're seeing Winstrike just playing some real pristine Dota. EXTREMUM are just, it's chaos. Like, they just can't do anything. Look at Cheshire Cat might be a bit too far up now, though. They're going to get a freebie here, perhaps.
Yeah, they should. He's going to try and get himself out, but indeed, left behind, and EXTREMUM get Pantomime as well. Oh, they can.
They get the duel.
They will manage to get the duel. And they've got the damage as well to secure the win. EXTREMUM able to find some glory there, and Blink Dagger now on its way out to Shashlo. So punishing Winstrike for getting a little sloppy perhaps with the lead that they have.
I gave them a compliment. You know, I was saying how perfect they were playing with the movement. So Cheshire Cat's like, let's give EXTREMUM a gift. You know, let's give them like a kill or two here. Make this game a little more competitive. They're still just, yeah, they're still in such a comfortable spot though. As the pressure continues being applied, Jugs just got full free game. So Duracho, you can do whatever you want, man. Best feeling as a Jug.
Yeah, the only thing really threatening him is going to be that positioning of the Legion when he looks to push out lanes. That's the way they can stop him from Blade Furying and TPing out these deep areas. As long as he keeps track of that.
Yep. Cheshire Cat continues to just be annoying, putting the wards down, trying to scout some information while his team just sits back, chills, and farms.
Despite dying.
All right, DD, Blink, and Yules. This is a very large Mars.
Oh my goodness.
So many forms of initiation and catch now. That's like much harder to play the puck. They've even gone, they almost have a second Yules too, like the Earth Spirit. They're already preparing for later stages. They're like, all right, you know, Ursa's already shut down, but we're gonna have double Yules for this Ursa too, and double Yules for puck to set up. They're gonna have so many different forms to just counter whatever EXTREMUM potentially can have in the later stages. I love this from Winstrike, and yeah, just looking to continue shrinking the map, even finding perhaps Chu, maybe.
I mean, yeah, Yamich's awareness there, knowing that the Chu was still hanging around. As off the mark with a fair few of the spells though, as Chu's actually making them really work for it here. They will continue to push on and get the kill. TP's come in, but nothing to be done to punish this play. As they get the kill, and 16 minutes in, they're on the verge of taking the tier 2 tower.
Yeah, and continuing to do this great itemization. I see Cheshire Cat's going for the pipe. The only thing that can trip them up right now is really some big coil into some big Grimstroke damage with maybe a humongous overwhelming odds or something. So when he has that, it feels like the damage from EXTREMUM is going to be pretty much fully countered. So it just seems like it's not going to get a lot easier for EXTREMUM with the way that Winstrike's itemizing and the way they're moving around map. Now they've secured such deep vision. They take out top tower. Roche is the next thing on the menu.
EXTREMUM, they can't turn up to this. Nope. Even if they were sort of at the same point in progression, they just the team fight and potential around the Roche pit from Winstrike's heroes. It looks terrifying for EXTREMUM to run straight into.
Yeah, no way they stand a chance around there. As it's killed, they're all just still full HP, so now they can continue to make aggressive moves right after this Roche does go down. And EXTREMUM, they got some time to farm at the very least because of it, but that's just about it.
Straight away looking to utilize this Aegis here around the mid, getting the push on.
Not easy to defend at all. G, he's able to get some nice spam out, but as we said, multiple forms of initiation to jump in to get these back, to get in the back here. The Earth Spirit as well as that Mars are probably going to commit at some point soon, but there's a lot of vision right now. At least EXTREMUM does have that covered for themselves for a moment, as one does get taken out.
18 minutes
right, they want a battle.
And all these towers going down. EXTREMUM themselves only able to take one tier 1 so far away from Winstrike.
Oof. Yeah, that's brutal.
Complete map domination here from Winstrike in the first 18 minutes. EXTREMUM unable to slow it down at all.
At least they steal a bounty. Shashlo up over near the Radiant Ancients. He might die for it, though. His Blink's on cooldown. They found him. He's very dead.
Set things up. Easy connection there with the Arena and Spear. And another kill. Will got away slowly but surely here. Well, he's running. He's doing the best effort to get out of there, but they've got him. Another rebuke and a spear finishes him off thanks to the arcane rune at lower cooldown. Got another round of those good to go. Reliable.
And another round of Yules as Yamich. He has his finish too, so double Yules, as we said, versus Ursa, versus Puck as well. Can be very disruptive. And also Chu now found again. Will he survive? He will not.
He'll live a little longer here with the snowball. Reliable will happily claim the kill. As meanwhile, mid lane, Dracho, he's getting away with just standing right underneath the tier 3. And seemingly nothing they can do to punish this.
Yeah, he's just getting buffed up. He's got the healing ward behind. Constant medallion, solar crest in about 200 gold on Pantomim as well. That's an easy tower. They can't do anything on EXTREMUM to defend it.
Yeah, I mean,
they're gonna have to hope for an overextension.
Dracho's like, do I need to go back? I don't think I need to.
Nope.
He's sticking around. He still has that Aegis for 2.5 minutes. He's got the whole team ready to jump in behind him if a fight does kick off.
And they're just trying to clean up the creeps as best as possible. The Venom wards, though, they build up as well.
I mean, this is very, very quick here. 20-minute racks. We're getting close to seeing it. I think we probably will. Of Winstrike have no... they've caught him outside of the base.
The ward.
A little off the mark there with the cookie, but it won't matter.
He has to know that there was that ward there, though. Like, Yamich de-warded their ward on the high ground there. He had to have known that, but he gets picked off. Derasho hits level 15, instantly takes the healing ward talent so they can continue this push, continue this aggression. I think that's the way better talent. I always say it every time now lately. And now they've got a solar crest to boot, so they can just stay here. Stay inside that EXTREMUM base.
I feel like I haven't seen a 20-minute rack spin taken in quite a while. That is, you gotta emphasize how quick that is here by Winstrike. Just, not only getting the lead that they have, but just knowing how much they can get away with the position they're in. Just taking everything here from EXTREMUM. As EXTREMUM, they've got nothing. They're going to go for one smoke here.
They got a BKB on Ursa, so he's feeling like he can actually do something perhaps in the fight.
Okay.
Let's see. Yamich, he scouts it.
Oh, and Shashno's not even going to get the jump in. They get the arena down. The kiss is coming in from the side as they'll take down Shashno, take down G. Nefris trying to commit with the BKB in the Enrage. They'll buy some safety here with the Snowball, but the Enrage and BKB is going to come to an end. Dracho getting low. They will lose the Aegis, but it's 4 dead on EXTREMUM. And maybe even 5 in. Melodiel's trying to run Yamich. He's going to be hot in the chase, actually able to close in onto him. Melodiel goes down. And they may call it, yeah, they do. It really is over. 21-minute victory here for Winstrike. 22 for 4. I mean, that... Yeah, you don't get better than that. What a way for them to start their appearance here in the upper division. This game.